know I hate to do telephone interviews, but you're different.
Oh, well, I hope it's pleasant for you, Shirley.
Yeah, I think it'll be pleasant talking to you anytime. Tell me something. What made you decide? Buddy Hackett isn't the easiest man in the world to team up with.
I'd like to say that you were the first woman that ever said that. I do not believe, ever since the news was out that we were going to work together, everybody has pulled me into a corner to tell me what hell it's going to be. And I don't understand it, because during the short acquaintance I've had with him, he's a pussycat.
Well, he's a pussy. He can be a pussycat. He's darling and he's brilliant.
Oh, he's a genius.
But I've seen what he does to people not deliberately. I saw him with,
If it is amusing and if people laugh a lot, then I guess the sum total of it will be worthwhile. I mean, the lost dignity is, I don't know how I'll compensate for that, but I think on the whole, if people fall down laughing and tell their friends, I guess that's what it's all about.
How did it come about?
I don't know, really. Buddy came to see us when I was playing Lake Tahoe, last year. He came in to see the show and then came backstage and said, "How would you like to go on tour?" So I said, at the time, I was flattered. And I said, "Yeah, it'd be marvelous." And really didn't think anything more about it, because I thought Buddy was just being nice. And then a few months later, plans, calls were made and phone calls, and it really looked on. And everybody tried to dissuade me. Everybody says, it came into the category, A, you don't need it, B, he's a son of a bitch, C, what do you want 9 weeks on the road? All those things went on.
Right.
But I just have a feeling about it. I have a good feeling about it, and I respect the man. At the moment, I like him enormously. I think it's really up to he and I how we feel.
That's right, and I think he probably will respect you a great deal.
I hope so, Shirley. I hope so, because I respect him enormously, and I don't think, and I say this with trepidation, I don't think there's much he could do to me that would worry me too much.
No, if he...
I can give as good as he can give,
Good. Why, that I'd like to see.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, I think the sum total of it is that the audience will probably be in for some very interesting evening. No,
I'm going to come to every one while you're in Detroit. That's for sure. Where do you break in? Where are you going to...
Detroit.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't wait. No, it won't happen here, then. It's going to happen later.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. After it's all broken in, I think it will happen. It isn't going to be mean. It's not...
No. Well,
he can't help it.
Yeah, in that case, I don't think it'll bother me too much. If it were mean, I wouldn't understand. I mean, if it was the Milton Berle thing, I want to rule the world, that would upset me a lot. But with Buddy, I think, as you say, he's just...
All right, I'm going to talk to you at the end of 9 weeks, so that's...
We have a story to tell you.
Oh, well, you have something to tell me. All right, now I'm going to ask you something else, and you're going to tell me to mind my own business, but I don't care. Charlotte Ford came from this town, and I know she was crazy for you. And
oh, lovely lady. I spoke to her the other day. It's her birthday.
Her 30th birthday. I can't believe it, yeah.
And she looks absolutely beautiful, and I spoke to her, and I hope she's coming to see us.
She isn't. She's probably not going to be. She doesn't live here anymore.
Right.
But
the family house is there.
Oh, the family house is here, and wait till you see the family house.
Really?
Yeah, and you really, weren't that interested, were you?
Oh, I was interested in her friendship always, but I think both of us are smarting from personal experiences with deep infatuations, and I think I'd love to think that I'll know Charlotte forever. I adore her child. She has the most dear child by that well-known unmentionable.
Yes.
And she's a fine... Do you know her, Shirley?
Yes. Our mother's a close friend.
New mum?
No, the old mum.
Yes.
The old mum. I had to take sides, the old mum, but I'm growing very fond of the new mum, too. But
charming. I've never met her.
You haven't?
I'm told she's beautiful.
Yeah, she is. She really... I think it's a new mum you're going to like, huh? Anyway.
I have enough trouble as it is.
I know. Tell me about some of your troubles.
No, but I think as far as Charlotte was concerned, I think it's very difficult for Charlotte to have, as you can imagine, a relationship with a man, because it is news, and everybody's very interested in
That's right.
Jump into a new marriage, and I think both of us found that a little tiresome, and
I think you're being a great gentleman, and I admire you for this. I think you'll get along with Buddy Hackett.
I think I'm going to have to.
And after that, you go into the diplomatic corps between. Anyway.
No, really, she's just a good lady.
She is. She really is. And, this whole world, this great big world that she's come into, from having led a very sheltered childhood, is a lot for her to cope with. And she just...
Did she lead a sheltered childhood? I mean, did she not travel and go on the road?
Yes, but always under great auspices. Let's face it. Sure she traveled. And
that's very true, isn't it? One can go around the world, but in a certain kind of closeted world, you don't really see much of it.
No, and I think showfolk was something different to her, and she loves it. Listen, who doesn't? I do, you do.
Yeah.
But that was entirely...
I'm not mad about showfolk off. I find showfolk off...
Are pretty much on.
Yeah, well, they have to, don't they, really?
Yeah.
I mean, they feel... And I think people push them, especially funny men are pushed.
Oh, the funny men are impossible to be in a room with.
Impossible. There's a very fine comedian in this town who's crushed, because I don't call him every day. Absolutely crushed. And says in his act, what have I done? And it's the sort of thing that I don't... I understand, and I'm sympathetic.
But you don't have to put up with it. There's a compulsion about funny men.
Yeah.
Except for a man like Benny in a room doesn't say very much.
Who?
Jack Benny.
Oh, no. But then again, he is a different kind of funny man.
Yeah, that's right.
Enormous grace and charm.
That's right.
Different kind of humor. But the fuck it to you kind of...
That's right, like off the record, a Jack Carter or a Milton Berle. Milton comes into a room, I'm sure...
I do think a hostess knows what she's doing if she invites a Milton Berle. I mean, she must know that...
Maybe she wants that to spark the party a little bit, who knows?
It generally closes it up, I always find. Anyway, Shirley, enough.
Yeah, enough of that. Tell me about...